exactly the same thing. Is he out of position, or is he just at a funny angle?
He stopped. He's certainly not in position, and he certainly is at a funny angle. Suddenly reversing on the grid. You can do that. We saw Michael Schumacher do that in Indianapolis last year, but they cannot. They cannot. What's happened is Villeneuve was right in front of Fisichella, and it's put him out of kilter.
We're going to race though here at Malaysia. When the 5 lights go out, Fernando Alonso will have the most amazing experience, and so will we. Away we go. Alonso on the right, Trulli on the left. Watch out for Michael Schumacher behind Alonso, who's got away brilliantly. Coulthard has made a superb start and is going to be second he's going to be third. A great recovery by Trulli. Alonso runs wide though, but Trulli side by side, Schumacher and David Coulthard, and a contact. Trulli and Schumacher make contact, and one of the Montoya has been hit as well. Martin, that's Trulli.
Yes, that was all Michael Schumacher's fault. He was so busy trying to get round the outside of David Coulthard that he ran into the back of Trulli. So Michael Schumacher, a big error in turn 2, will cost them both dearly.
Ferrari mechanics in the pit lane. Schumacher has some damage. We're on board with him now. Let's see if we can ascertain what sort of damage. Well, Martin, this time last year he ran into Montoya in the first corner. He's done it again.
Yes, they were into the heart of the second corner. There's a Jaguar front wing. Fisichella did not leave the line, and there then is a piece of Williams, of course, Montoya, we believe. So Fisichella running down the pits. He didn't get off the line, having reversed on the start line. Clearly didn't get it back into first without stalling it. Luckily nobody hit him, so absolute chaos at the beginning of this Grand Prix.
And Jacques Villeneuve is still waiting to get the engine started. He's just in front of where the Ferrari pit garage is, so Michael Schumacher will have to dodge him. But look at Alonso in his first Grand Prix from pole position, the youngest ever man to sit there. He's got a nice lead as a result of the contact on lap 1, and David Coulthard will be pleased with his position. Look at Heidfeld though, up in 3rd place, Raikkonen 4th, Jensen Button up into 5th place, Montoya 6th with a damaged car. We believe he has to pit. Barrichello 7th, he lost out at the start. Panis 8th, 9th is Justin Wilson in the Minardi, and 10th Mark Webber in the Jaguar.
That's amazing. What an amazing first lap. It's fallen beautifully for McLaren particularly, and Barrichello, the first Ferrari, down in 6th place. Michael Schumacher did not pit, and there then is the Williams coming in the pits minus its entire rear wing, and that takes an age. That is bolted on to the gearbox. It's so different to the way that the front wing is fitted on in the nose box with just 4 screws. The rear wing carries a lot more load at high speed and is part of the structure of the rear of the car, and I would imagine as Schumacher got into the back of that Renault, everybody shunted up, concertinaed up behind, and Montoya got caught out. It's working out well for Alonso though. 2.4 second lead at the beginning of the first lap. Remember, he's on softer tyres and lower fuel load. He's got to get away.
Yep, David Coulthard will be pleased with his position, as will Kimi Raikkonen. They both, we believe, have fuel to go to lap 23 or 24, where the Renault of Alonso probably has to come in maybe 13, 14, 15 laps into the race as Pitsonia exits the pits. Now, Michael Schumacher is down in 12th place, and Ferrari are out in the pit lane ready to receive him to any changes he needs. At the moment, Martin, his pace is reasonably representative, although his middle sector a second slower than Alonso's. So has Schumacher got damage on that car?
Well, it was pretty much his right front wheel, wasn't it, that went into the rear wheel of Trulli, so they will take a bit of a whack. And look, Raikkonen shaping up to have a go at Nick Heidfeld. These two were teammates at Sauber last year. Heidfeld very unhappy to be passed over for a chance at McLaren Mercedes-Benz. And will Raikkonen get into the corner onto the brakes? Yes, he does. Very, very late braking there for Kimi Raikkonen, and he moves up into 3rd.
So it is possible to pass a slower car which is on a light fuel load with a faster car and a heavy one. That's one of the question marks in the paddock last night, and Raikkonen making a terrific job of the opening stages of this Grand Prix. You can see there the top 10. Ralf Schumacher has done very well. Here's a replay of the start.
Yes, and look, there's Michael Schumacher, and he did not intend to try to pass Trulli, I'm absolutely sure of it. And there's the Jaguar Pitsonia bouncing around in the middle. That's the Jaguar front wing. Watch this, look, he's trying to fend off Coulthard and gets it all wrong, and that was not a passing manoeuvre, just a mistake. His eye was off the ball.
From what you've seen here, does he look like he's sustained any damage?
There's a new nose cone in the pit lane. They look like they are expecting Michael Schumacher in, so at the moment he's obviously carried, he's probably just damaged bits and pieces of it and got a lot of understeer. And look, that held Barrichello up at the same time. Both